My children, gather close. Listen well, for this is a story as old as the waters that flow through our land. A tale of love, of destiny, and of the power of a song. This is the story of Nkoyo, the daughter of the river. Long ago, before the world became the way we know it today, the Cross River was more than just water. It was alive, filled with spirits, mysteries, and powers that only the wise could understand. And from its sacred depths, a child was born, not from a woman's womb, but from the embrace of the river itself. She was a gift from Matabong, the great water goddess, and her name was Nkoyo. Nkoyo was no ordinary girl. Her skin was as smooth as polished ebony, shining when the sun kissed it. Her hair was long, dark, and flowed like the currents of the river that birthed her. And her eyes, my children, her eyes were deep, like the waters of the river before a storm, filled with secrets that no man could ever fully know. But it was not just her beauty that made her special. Nkoyo had a voice that could stop even the busiest fisherman in his tracks. When she sang, the wind would pause, the trees would lean in, and even the spirits of the river would rise to listen. Her song was magic, woven from the whispers of the water and the sighs of the earth. Every evening, as the sun melted into the horizon and the moon began its journey across the sky, Nkoyo would sit by the riverbank and sing. And one fateful night, a song reached the ears of a man who would change her life forever. The prince hears the song. Prince Heyo was a man of strength and wisdom, the heir to the great kingdom of Old Calabar. He was as proud as the leopard, as noble as the eagle, and as fierce as the waters in the rainy season. But even the strongest warrior, even the bravest king-to-be, is powerless against the call of true love. That night, Prince Heyo was returning from a hunt. His horse moved slowly through the forest, its hooves pressing into the damp earth. The air was thick with the smell of rain, and the leaves whispered secrets to the wind. And then he heard it. A song, floating through the air like the scent of blooming flowers. It was soft, yet powerful, sorrowful, yet full of hope. It wrapped around him, pulling him toward the river, calling him like a spirit that knew his name. Heyo stopped his horse. He held his breath. He had never heard anything so beautiful in all his life. Drawn by the melody, he climbed down and walked through the trees.